So now we are going to learn in this video the second part of the future tense, that is future continuous. Future continuous tense means in the future any work which will be going on or which will be continuously running. So that is called future continuous tense. Now let's know what's its identity, what's its structure, and how to translate future continuous tense. So the structure of the future continuous tense with main verb रहा होगा, रही होंगी, रहे होंगे, रहा होगा, रही होंगी, and also रही होंगी. If these words are coming, so this is called future continuous tense. Now its rule for future continuous tense: subject, shall will. After shall will, you are going to use be word and then verb first form and ing, and in the last object. So this is the structure of future continuous tense for translation into English. Now let's translate these sentences which have been given on the board one by one. So first sentence, आप एग्जाम दे रहे होंगे. So देना, this is the identity of the future continuous tense. And in the last, रहे होंगे word is also coming. So now let's make subject. First subject is you, with you, helping verb, will be, देना, give, and we will use ing. You will be giving the exam. So the translation of the sentence, आप एग्जाम दे रहे होंगे, you will be giving the exams. Now second sentence, मैं शादी में पैसे खर्च कर रहा हूँगा. So खर्च करना, this is verb, and in the last of the verb रहा हूँगा word is coming. So this is future continuous tense. Now let's make, first take the subject. After taking the subject, you will take helping verb shall, with I we use shall, and also you can use will word also here. It's depend on the situation, depend on your statements, in which way you are giving the statement. If you are very sure, so you will use will, and if you are talking about in the sense of hope, so you will use shall. So I shall be, खर्च करना, spending, and ing we will add also with verb. I shall be spending the money in the wedding. Now the third sentence is here, वह आप पर आरोप लगा रही होगी. So आरोप लगाना, this is the verb, and in this verb, in the last, रही होगी word is coming. So रही होगी word is coming. So this is the identity of this tense, that is future indefinite. It means in the future any verb will be continuously running. So subject, she will see, we will use will, she will be, आरोप लगाना, blame, and we will add ing, so it will become blaming. आप पर, on word is a preposition, so it will come in the starting before noun and pronoun, and आप पर, you. So she will be blaming on you. Now next sentence, हम आपकी प्रशंसा कर रहे होंगे. So प्रशंसा करना, this is verb, and रहे होंगे, this is the identity of future continuous tense. Now let's see how to make it. First take the sentence, take the subject. Subject is here, we, with we will take helping verb shall. After shall be, then प्रशंसा करना, appreciate, admire, and praise. Any one of them you can use here. So I am going to use here admire verb. Admire, and with admire we will use ing, admiring, आपकी, you. We shall be admiring you. Stop. क्या जो stop करना है? So now look at the next sentence, that is वे लोग अपराध कर रहे होंगे. So करना, and after करना रहे होंगे. So this is future continuous tense. अपराध means crime. वे लोग, it's subject. So let's make first we have taken the subject, after it helping verb, they will be, and then karna, do, and with it ing, they will be doing, अपराध, the crime, they will be doing the crime. Now next sentence, भारत प्रगति कर रहा होगा. So प्रगति करना, this is the verb. रहा होगा, this is the identity of the future continuous tense because it is coming after the verb. Now subject is Bharat. Bharat, you can write also Bharat and also you can write India. So India will be, प्रगति करना, progress, and with ing, progressing. भारत प्रगति कर रहा होगा, इंडिया विल बी प्रोग्रेसिंग. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, दैट इज मैं यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रही होंगी. सो तैयारी करना, दिस इज द वर्ब, एंड इन द लास्ट ऑफ द वर्ब रही होंगी वर्ड इज कमिंग. सो दिस इज द साइन ऑफ फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. नाउ सब्जेक्ट आई एंड यूपीएससी, दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्ट. Now let's take subject, after subject shall, I shall, then after it be, तैयारी करना, preparing, I shall be preparing for UPSC. So the translation is I shall be preparing for UPSC. Now see next sentence, वह लोगों को प्रोत्साहित कर रहा होगा, वह लोगों को प्रोत्साहित कर रहा होगा. सो प्रोत्साहित करना, दिस इज द वर्ब, एंड रहा होगा वर्ड इज कमिंग. सो दिस इज द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. नाउ लेट्स ट्रांसलेट. सब्जेक्ट इज ही, एंड आफ्टर ही यू विल टेक हेल्पिंग वर्ब. इट मीन्स ही विल बी, प्रोत्साहित करना, इट्स encourage, and with encourage we will use ing, encouraging, लोगों को, encouraging the people. He will be encouraging the people. So this is the future continuous tense, and in this tense you have learned its identity, its structures, and its translation, how to do the translation. So let's see in next video.